Kids and families enjoyed a fun night filled with chemistry explosions, pottery painting, and hands-on science activities at the University of Texas Permian Basin inaugural STEAMfest. Christina Burgess was out there taking it all in. And Christina, what was the reason for the school putting this on for the community?
Well, Alex, the overall goal in mind was for kids to be introduced to all aspects of science, technology, engineering, art, and math in a fun and engaging way in hopes that they may find a future career and a love for it. Kids had a blast at University of Texas Permian Basin's first ever STEAMfest.
I think it's really important for them because they get a little knowledge of what science is at a young age, so they can decide where to go in that field in the future or not.
Through live demos, chemistry shows, and hands-on activities, kids were introduced to science, technology, engineering, art, and math in a fun way to pique their interest at a young age.
Since they're little, we have to make a fun way for them to understand it.
So they can start seeing different fields in science. So maybe they can start from an early age, what their interest is specifically. Oh, I really like insects. I want to study that when I'm grown up. Or I really like engineering. And just starting that little spark in them about what they can do in the future.
Staff and students at UTPB were happy to light this spark, but the hope is that it stays lit.
They were excited. They were really excited to do a lot of the hands-on things and then to take some of this knowledge home and try experiments at home as well. They usually have a great interest in STEM early on, and then it kind of fizzles out junior high age. So we're trying to make sure that we keep that momentum going and that they stay really interested in the sciences and engineering.
For some, though, it becomes kind of a very deep fire that kind of propels them forward. And those are the ones that we really want to try to encourage and keep going.
Now at STEAMfest today, kids received tips and advice to prepare them for the 39th annual Science and Engineering Fair that is set to take place on February 11th, 2023 at UTPB. So mark your calendars.